Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here, Bookmakers Review. We are at the final moments here before Divisional Round weekend starts up on Saturday with the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs. 3 more games will follow that. So at the end of the week, we always like a nice little video where we can possibly find out where that last chance value will be. 3 games I've picked out on the board. And again, not necessarily what my feelings will be towards the game, but where I see that value coming from. Saturday night, South Philadelphia, New York Giants, Philadelphia Eagles. Taking a look at this game, 3:03, 3:04 on the rotation, and 8:15 kickoff Eastern. The Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants currently sit right now at 7.5 as a line. That is towards the Eagles, who are the favorite here at the minus 7.5. So if we're looking for last chance value, you're probably likely to take that with the Giants and the 7.5 points. I think the Eagles win and win by margin in this game, but that's not the point here. If you're looking for overall value, you're probably best off getting the Giants here at the 7.5 price, because what's going to happen? Maybe an 8, maybe an 8.5 shows up on the board, but the one thing you cannot risk is to take a 7 on the board if you do like the Giants. Keep it over 1 touchdown here, so that last chance value on the week here for the NFC Divisional Round on Saturday night, it's probably going to go towards the Giants here. Make sure if you like the Giants, you're grabbing that 7.5 and not risking it going down to 7. Let's take a look at the 2 games here on Sunday afternoon. The first one, 3 p.m. kickoff here in Buffalo. Rotation number 315, 316. That is the Bengals. That is the Buffalo Bills. Decent weather conditions here for Buffalo this time of year. If we're looking at prices here, the total listed at 49.5. But if we're looking for that last chance value, you're probably best off right now with the Cincinnati Bengals and getting the 5.5. Is there going to be a buyback here? Maybe so, but also no man's land listed. Is it going to get to 6, 6.5, and 7? Probably not. If there is a buyback, it's probably coming towards the Cincinnati Bengals. That last chance value, keep in mind this line opened up around that 3.5 price, will be at the 5.5 at the end of the week, which it is. That's probably where you're looking to go. But again, for myself, I'm going to take the Buffalo Bills in this game. I think they're the better team, but you should have already gotten a better number early in the week if you were looking in that direction. The late week value here, certainly now, looks like it's falling towards the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's take a look at the nightcap here on Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. The San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys on the rotation, 317, 318. This line now still 3.5 at some outlets, but 4 is the primary number. Weak value here for me still would be on the San Francisco 49ers at the minus 3.5. Do I see it dipping back down to 3? I don't actually see that. So we're going to keep everything in the fold. More likely that this line closes at 4 or higher once we get to game time. I'm going to take that last bit of value here late in the week on the San Francisco 49ers at the minus 3.5. And I do think they win and cover that. So even though most of the times during the weeks, 8-1 through 18, there's been a lot of different games you could take a look at value. But since there's only 4 games on this weekend card, I think that late week last chance value comes up here on the New York Giants with getting the 7.5 and avoiding the 7, with the Cincinnati Bengals getting the 5.5, not letting that drop any lower, and also with the San Francisco 49ers, which 3.5s are still on the board at multiple outlets right now. Let's have a great divisional round. I'm Donnie RightSide, and for Bookmakers Review, as always, good luck on those wagers.